I think it's working. Hey friends, we are going to continue with our Harry Potter laser cutting extravaganza. So we're working on a whole bunch of stuff over there. I just have to do a quick redesign on OBS, not OBS, but on the laser application. So let me pull that up. I'll change our views and we'll get a print going, hopefully. But yeah, happy you're all here. Well, no one's here yet. You'll be here. It'll be the place to be. Just give it time. It's good. It's good. It's nice to wait. All right, let's see. One person's here. It's George Fendman. How's it going, friend? We are going to do some laser cutting, so let me change my views. Scenes. Actually, let me open something first. I need X tool. But how's it going? What parts of the world are you in, bud? I am. Fantastic. My son is having his 7-year-old party, and my wife had the great idea of throwing him a Harry Potter themed party, which is what we are currently working on. So that is the mission. We're doing some laser cuts. Let me change my view. Maybe. I'm always at your videos. Nice. I appreciate you, bud. George, what part of the world are you in? Let's see, is this the one? I want the tablet. Yeah, that's the view. All right, so we're going to try to open a file. Actually, I need to make some duplicate files really quick. So we go over to, where is this even at? Documents, laser cutting. Lasers. All right, so what I want to do is Control copy V, change this to big. So I have a file I was already working on. I actually laser cut it a little while ago, but it's way too small, so we're gonna blow it up. That is so cute. You're from the UK? Fantastic. Yeah, we did a whole bunch of laser cut snitch wings a couple minutes ago, actually a couple days ago. And now we're gonna start working on preparing our wanted poster. So you know, like in Harry Potter, how like there's in Prisoner of Azkaban, there's the scene with like this wizard's wanted, and it's not Severus Snape. Who's the other guy? Sirius Black, like screaming. We're making like a kind of like a place where you could take your own picture. Yeah, have you seen this wizard kind of deal? You're from the UK? Oh, fantastic. Sorry if you've told me that before. Didn't mean to forget. So what I want to do, this is going to be really tricky actually. So I want to see if I can scale this and make it way too big. I want to delete these layers. Oh, I can print this in layers. You watched Harry Potter the other week? Excellent. Delete. They are quite long, honestly. All right, so how big can I make this thing? I want to basically make this twice the width. There we go. That's about right. What is layer 3? Delete that madness. Alright, so now we have this, have you seen, that's way too big, right? But I want all these assets at this size, because if I scale it to basically double, is it a true double? Maybe just a tiny bit more. Then when I cut it, it should look really cool. Have you seen? Yeah, that's gonna be massive. They are long. They're way too long. That's actually one of the same issues I have with them, is like, why is this movie still going? All right, so what we're gonna do is file. We're gonna save this project as. We're gonna do it as wanted, template large, but we're gonna call this one left. And then I should be able to file, save as, wanted, oh my goodness. Now we want to make this wanted template right. Oh, what the heck? Right. And then we're going to save it one more time. The reason we're doing this is we want 4 files we could screw up. Bottom. Because I want to make sure everything's fit to the same size. So, have you seen this wizard? So what I'm going to try to do is now we're going to click on this picture. We're going to crop the bejesus out of it. Edit image. We need to crop it. Oh, is this going to be weird? It's going to be weird for us. We want to crop. To the A. Let's see if it saves the expansion. Hey, alright, so that's a pretty darn big print. And what I want to do, though, is get rid of these stragglers on the side. I also want it to be kind of tight if I can. So I need to figure out how do I cover those two things. Maybe. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm smart. I think I'm smart. I'm learning how to use this program, friends. It's a little wonky. Winky, wonky, donkey. Oh my goodness. So what I want to do is click this and I want to turn it into trace image, I think. And now it's going to basically be able to cut everything out. It did pretty good. It missed the center of the A, the W, and that. But I can adjust some of these things. See if that fuzziness does anything. No. That back in the middle, I guess. What about denoising? What about smoothness? Let's cancel all this. Maybe one of the things I gotta do is black and white it. It's a little pixelated. Let's see if I can trace this image. You know, I could do it manually. I'm smart, right? So let's save this. Now we can delete this picture even, which is crazy. Let's take this and put it here. Can I edit a part of it? I want to edit this. I don't want it to cut that. How do I get rid of you? Is there like an erase button? Insert a shape. I just want to be able to draw my own shape. No. I just remember that I have YouTube Premium, so I can watch while doing stuff. That's so cool. YouTube Premium's dope. I don't have it yet, but someday. Is this a pen? This is what I want. I want to trace this A on the inside. Let's see. I've never used this. Oh! Yes. I can move that to a second layer, actually. Lovely. I still want to be able to get rid of this piece. But, let's see, can I edit this thing? This is crazy. Got 2 A's. Oh yeah, and if I flip it, check. Oh no! Go back to layer 4. Oh no, 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 no. No, I don't. I just want one of them. There we go. Turn around. Every little while we get a little bit. Help us all. And you go around. There we go. Have you seen? And then this will be a second print. All right. So I think I need to go now and make this a power. We want to cut this. We want it a power of 100. We want, actually the speed's going to be different because it's a different thickness, ain't it? Crap, we got to go measure. Time to go learn some stuff, friend. Let me change views over here for you. Here, let's do Remarkable Live. Alright, so we gotta go set a couple things up. We gotta measure. We're almost ready to cut stuff, which is the whole goal, right? Joji's here to watch me cut, but we're almost prepared. We're gonna cut, paint, glue. It's gonna be a party. A couple things first. I actually think my laser cutter bed is a little too high. So I'm gonna take some of these feet off. So we're gonna get into kind of a complex step over here for a minute. So I gotta roll all this out. I got these extender feet, which are great, but I got a little bit over the top with it. And now I think I need to rethink things a little bit. I was like, oh, I want it to be as big as possible. But it's just not proper. Have you seen this wizard? Approach with extreme caution. Alright, so let me see if I can tilt this. That's already pretty much all the way back. Now, I will say, this is one of the best designed DIY things I've seen. Like, for the price point, manufacturing on it is pretty darn strong. It's a very thoughtful design. The problem is they nickel and dime you. Like, they'll realize you want to keep expanding into other kinds of projects and things. So then you're going to grab the extra $20 feed, and you're going to grab the $120 air sprayer thing, and like, I looked it up and I was like, I can extend it and get like a longer bed. So I could like cut really big crap. I was like, oh, that would be super helpful. It's like, well, there goes another $300. It's like, you just keep going at it, and eventually it's like, maybe I should have just bought a stupid expensive one. But no, I'm thoroughly enjoying laser cutting. I've wanted one for a long time. It's just a matter of like making time to get out here and do a project from start to finish, because it's an effort. And there's like grad school and other stuff I kind of have to do. And I do some grad school reading while we hang on the live. Like if stuff's cut in, I have to just watch and supervise it. So I might just read my grad school books out loud too. Hey, thanks for the likes, friend. Appreciate that. We're going to be cutting some wood pretty quick, so hang out for lasers. Sharks with freaking laser beams on their heads. It's coming. Actually, the fits on this stuff are very nice. I don't have to do this for like, it's satisfying. I'm like, let me just put all these things together. They fit really well. It's just a nice machine thread. I love that. That's our laser cutting drawer. Right here. I need a drawer for like all the miscellaneous crap. Here. Beautiful. So we want to get this thing as level as we can. Our table is actually not level. Well, the floor is not level, so the table's screwed up. But eventually, I'm going to get the table level, not today. But I want to make sure that the print bed relative to the table is good. So that's kind of my current side quest is get something comparable in height that doesn't have any kind of bow or like this is sitting pretty true. We just want it to be as dead flat as possible. Now let me see if this gets us in the right ballpark here. It might. And this feels a lot straighter. Ooh, that's gonna be nice. All right, that's gonna be a really good fit actually. Let's see, because I got enough room to drop down to this, right? Yeah. Actually, maybe not. Maybe bottoming out. Where's the little kicker go? With material, that might be okay. But for today, what we're cutting, it should work. So we're going to be working with MDF of an unknown size. So we need to figure that out. I got to measure this. This is going to be our main sheet that we're kind of designing to. I just used a jigsaw to cut it out. But I want to see the back of it. It tells me how many millimeters. 5.5 millimeters. Should we check it? Do we believe? I've lost my calipers. My calipers. All right. Well, anyway, we have a beautiful piece of wood that hypothetically we should be ready to load somewhere. I cut it yesterday. Here it is. I think it should be 17 by 17. 17, 17. So as long as this print comes in under 17, we should be in the money. And it's not perfectly square, but hopefully it'll do the job. Let's get some things plugged in over here, and we might be able to send a print over pretty soon. Oops, that's a little loud. Turn that off for a minute. By the way, these are our Snitches wings. So we have Ferrero Rocher balls. We're gonna hot glue these onto the chocolate balls, and it'll be like little snitches for the party. The Harry Potter theme, it's gonna be super cute. I am quite excited. All right, let me double check if I could actually get this thing where it needs to be. That said, and this is an area I need to think about, this is set up to be level if my millimeters is 0. So I think I need to adjust this to 5.5. Oh, crap. Where the heck's the manual for all this? I've never cut anything thicker than 3, so now I'm like trying to figure all this out. Yeah, that's the one with all the materials. Engineers have to read. Anyone like reading? Eventually we'll know how to use it. Good job buying the X-Pro. Alright, turn the handle clockwise, hold the handle drawn away from the part, rotate the handle. So really, turn the handle. Alright, tighten the screw, loosen the screw, the handle's blocked, screw. Tell me the important part here, friends. Set the position of the laser module. Put the focus length setting bar down. Loosen the thumb screw on the other side and slide the module up or down. After determining the position, tighten the thumb screw. Put the focal length set bar back. Yes, but here we go. Set the position of the rear plate on the laser module applicable only to the laser module of the 20 watt, which is what we have. By default, the focal length setting bar is aligned with 0. It is recommended that you adjust the position of the rear plate according to the thickness of the material being processed. So if your thickness is 6 millimeters, we're at 5.5. The scale should be at 3. If it's at 8 millimeters, the scale should be at 4. If it's 10 millimeters, it should be at 5. To cut thicker material, you adjust the position of the rear plate on the laser module based on the scale with which the focal length bars. What kind of witchcraft is this? All right, so we need to adjust this to, I would say, 3. Well, just under 3. A nudge below 3, you know? So we loosen it here, I think. Never done this side of it. Lefty-loosey. I'm like, it's not reverse threaded, right? That'd be wicked. Is it really that tight? Whenever something's hard, always careful. Yeah. All right, so they're saying to loosen it. It is lefty-loosey, right? I'm just hecka weak. Is that what's going on here? Is it just a leverage thing? Yeah, it's just a leverage. I'm just weak. Ugh, what the frick? I am just hecka weak. All right. Ooh, crap, that don't sound good. What the frick? No effing way. Did I just shear that off? Really? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Stuff. That sure looks hecka sheared off though, man. But at least that part definitely looks. Especially because this little gasket came off of it too. Yeah, there's not enough standoff here, friends. Oh man, did I just bust this thing? You're never supposed to force it. But that didn't feel right. It said lefty-loosey, right? Am I crazy over here? Did it the right way? Did I just torque it too much? Oh man. And that's gonna have a little bit of play in it too. Frick. Me being over here like, come on, there's no way. There's no way that fits in there. How in the F? I get to call X tool. And be like, hey. Well, this is going to impact things quite negatively. At least from everything I can tell, this does not want to fit in here at all. Nice, we broke it. All right, well, how do we fix it? How do we fix it? This is dreadful. How do I keep it here? Why does it get stuck now? So that drops it to 6. See, we were trying to get things perfect, and then we got burned. I'm like, what can I shove in here? The problem is it's supposed to pull it in. It's supposed to be snug. I have to make like a standoff now. But what I'm actually concerned about is if it's not clamped in, so let's solve one problem at a time. Let's start a cut. We don't know how to fix this. Luckily, most of the wobble, not all of it, but most of it goes away. It's still there. See, that play is what's going to throw off a cut, because every time it changes, it's going to have shake now. Oh, my life. I really need it to be snug on here, because it's snug on that side. That was so unexpected. Alright, so that's 3. That's halfway. Oh. So either way, the tool needs to be that steady. This is just the body, so it's supposed to be there, but it's going to be about 3 millimeters closer than it should. So I just need to be 3 millimeters off that. I can do that. How do I do something that's 3 millimeters? Do I have anything that's 3 millimeters? Is this 3 millimeters thick? That would be way too convenient. Huzzah. 2.5, it's close enough. All right. So we just need to use a standoff. Heck, we can use one of these wings. So when we're focusing everything, normally we would go until this, for this case, because we're trying to run it at 3. So right now when it touches, the laser's 3 millimeters closer than it should be just about. So we need this to touch this standoff with a little bit of cushion, like barely touch it. And it's not going to touch, is it? Oh no, we got it. Okay. So I want it to just be, this is 2.5. It should be 3, so this is what contact feels like. So just back it a tiny bit. You'd think this doesn't matter, but it makes a huge difference on your cut. And it's nice to know that that's a shit design. I normally don't swear, but that's frick, man. I can't believe I shared that. That sucks bad. Oh man, we're gonna have to figure that out. Be like, first time using it and it got screwed up. Can you mail me a new laser head? I live in Japan, I'm sorry. That's also a mess. This whole thing. This tubing is super ghetto too. I just don't know how to straighten it out safely. It wants to keep catching in weird ways. See, it does that. which I don't like. I want it to be not like that. All right. Well, let's connect this. Let's cut something. And there will be some artistry required with this whole thing. Also, let's see if the distance across the whole build plate is pretty much the same. I feel like that side's high. It could be perspective. It looks pretty good, actually. All right. See that crap. That's going to kill me. All right. Let's start doing some tracing. So I think we're happy with the size of this. So now we go over to X tool. We have our print. We want to look up settings for, give me 1 minute again. It always pulls up something I don't like to share. Right. So we're looking at the Pro, we're looking at MPF, we want to cut through 6. So it looks like, oh my God, really? Alright, so it's almost 6 millimeters, it's just under, with the 20 watt, speed of 6, 3 passes. 6, that's slow. Alright, let's give it a go. So we go over to X tool. So for the first layer, I set it at 100, speed of 6, 3 passes. For layer 4, I'm going to set it to 100, speed of 6, 3 passes. Check back on your first layer, both are cut. Alright, and then what we want to do now is framing. So we want to see how big this is. It's going to be pretty massive. I mean, if I click it, it should go. There are certain aspects of cable management I am just not comfortable with on this device. I mean, even if we move this down a little bit more, not running into that stuff. I'm seeing if I can even get this off of there a little bit because I didn't like that. How much more? There are things I like and things I really don't like. So actually, we can pull this out more. Should just at this point slide the base. Because it's a shorter build, I didn't realize that, which it should be. Yeah, that looks pretty tight. So now we need to send the print over, and we're going to start lasering stuff. So let me set the camera up so we're ready for this fun. So I know you're excited. Let me actually, quick sanity check here as I set this up. I want to make sure that none of this is at risk of falling in either direction. We're getting hit. How close does this come? And it just almost kisses it. And that wire is so bad. All right, so let's turn on our fan so we don't get smoked out. This is 3 passes, so it's gonna be a little aggressive. Should be a good time. I'm just gonna come over here and process it. So it's currently preparing the preview. Looking at it, everything is in the print zone that I want, which is great. So now we're gonna start. So it's gonna send this file. Do not leave it unattended. All right, let's see what happens. Ready, y'all? This is gonna be fun. Let me crank this thing up. We want it on high heat for, yeah, it's gonna be bad, sorry. All right, now I'm gonna be Mr. Cable Management because I have a lack. I have a lack of confidence in how this whole thing's moving. I don't like it. All right, here we go. Don't look at the laser. Don't look at it. Looks like a nice cut so far. I'm just your camera guy, so don't mind me. So it's doing 3 passes per letter. This is so fun. This is for Have You Seen This Wizard? And again, for reference, we're going for this. Have you seen this river? You know, you pop your head through like, ah, right? So like, and then you get your little bottom insignia. But we're cutting through thicker material right now, so it's going to take a couple passes. I'm also watching for smoke. And then after a V, we could take a guess. That would be fun. Which letter do you think it'll get next? We're only doing Have Seen Wizza on this print. But where's it going next? Where do you think the software took it? Oh, it went all the way back to H. Interesting. I'm going to get greedy. I want to see if I can pick out that V. That's a good sign right there. That's a pretty clean cut. I'm not going to grab it. I'm going to let it all sit. The spacing's really nice on this. Have you seen this wizard? So exciting. It is generating some smoke, which is expected. That's not too extreme. We're making good progress little by little. All right. Laser beams. Oh, where's it going? Where's it going next? Oh, snap. Bet y'all didn't see that coming. Went over to the E. But why? Yeah, it's cutting mighty fine. I don't have any issues with this thus far. Should be a pretty good project. Dude, I remember I had like a $30,000 laser cutter we used at school. That thing was flying. The X tool is a little slow, alright? It's cute, it's chugging along, it's doing the best it can. Yeah, there are areas where I'm impressed with this tool's capabilities and others where I'm like, I don't like that. For instance, immediately breaking off the height adjustment is a big bummer. Oh, it's the little A, yes! Although that's interesting. And the reason that's interesting is I thought that I was picking the order of these, but apparently not. Have you seen this wizard? That's pretty clean cut, man. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, well at least we still got audio, right? Alright, let me get my camera back online, friends. Give me 1 second. Apparently the remarkable didn't undo that. That's good. Let me fix my camera. and get things going again. That's fine. It happens. Good time for a battery swap then. Man, everything's falling apart on the live today. Yeah, that's something I haven't done before. I'm used to failing tragically on these things. Yeah, let me see if I can get my stream fixed up. Thanks for hanging out, friends. These things take time. See if I can fix my remarkable tablet also. This is Halloween, Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Halloween. In this town we call home. Hail to the pumpkin and the pumpkin's thrown. No, Halloween. Rah, 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 Halloween. Rah, rah, rah. Rah, 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 rah. Bum, 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 bum. Really special. If you haven't been able to eat a whole Chicago-style pizza by yourself, it's because you lack initiative and you're not from Chicago. Yeah, it seemed like a natural thought to me, but I'm not sure if that's true at all. They're just doing comments really fast. That's a really good perspective. Thank you for sharing your experiences. Yeah, I'm curious how AI can navigate things like this. That's a beautiful reflection. Yeah, that made a satisfying sizzle. Did you hear the sizzle sound on that? I heard the sizzle. Love the sizzle. It's time we go home, where did the pumpkin and the pumpkins go? Na 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 Halloween. I know Halloween's over, okay? Yeah, friends, sorry for the bad audio. I just got to stay kind of close to this one. It is loud. So right now we're working on a pretty giant poster. There's a mock image of it kind of behind the laser cutter for Harry Potter where they're like, have you seen this wizard? And it's Sirius Black screaming, right? I'm working on making kind of a scalable version of that that people could actually take pictures of, which hypothetically should like be fun and stuff. But the cuts are going to take a while. That's actually what I'm working on right now. So it takes 3 passes on any given path for it to cut through this. This is about 5.5 millimeters thick, so maybe about 1/4 of an inch. And the laser's getting through it. It just takes time. And these are pretty long paths it has to do. But I've actually been pretty impressed with the quality of the cuts. Like how sharp the lines are. It looks really nice. And then what we're going to do is paint these black, and then I have a giant piece that I've kind of cut out that I'm going to support on just a simple 2x4 A-frame. Is that how I want to do it? Probably just going to A-frame it. I could start on that. I really want to see how this works, and I'm really apprehensive of this cable getting stuck and crimped and crashing the system. So that's why I'm still kind of lurking. But we'll see. Things seem to be going well so far, all things considered. Got some mild smokage. I guess I could work on that. Big part for me is figuring out how much I want to tilt this thing. You can't see what I'm mentioning, but you know what I could do? I could paint it right now. Sand and paint, that's always a fun thing to do. I kind of want to frame it before I paint it. It's just a simple A should do it. I don't think I need a cross on it. Maybe I should just keep it straight vertical and put some feet on it. That might honestly be the best way to do this. But if it's not an A, I would be really worried about it falling over. Arrows of the pumpkin and the pumpkin go. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. I bet if I go straight and A it on the bottom, that'll probably be fine. Like a vertical board, 6 foot on each side. Have it come in front of it. Go behind it by a foot so it doesn't tip. 6 inches in front. I'm just worried about people pushing on it. Because when you get into it, if I go a foot on each side of it, that's kind of big. I just want to make sure this thing's steady. How long is 2 feet? Let me get my tape measure. Have you seen this wizard? They centered the stud, a foot and a foot. That's kind of long, but it's also kind of safe. How should we approach this? I definitely think I should mount it. I need a base. And I gotta make sure it doesn't tip in either direction. But I can trust a 2x4 to hold itself up pretty well, I think. Can I trust a 2x4? Let's really think about this. All right, let me move some bicycles and we will get into it. I'm gonna go in hardware mode. Let me draw some pictures. So much has already changed with my design, it's crazy. Have you seen Harry Potter? We want to draw it from a front view or a side view? Probably side view. Now, if I do it 45 degrees, I gotta figure out, like, how did I get these things cut? So I want to come in at it. Probably do a quick sand check. Let me see if I can steal one of this. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. These are the perfect size, dude. Yes. What's nice is like the way this is cut out, especially if I use a jigsaw on the edge of this, I can then take this as a stencil and Sharpie the letters inside, so when I stick them, they'll like be really right on it, you know? This one's going to be complex. This is the W. Crazy little thing. Oh no. Man, I gotta buy a lot more MDF. I can feel it. Have you seen this wizard? Yeah, let me move a bicycle. Uh-oh. Are you ready? The crazy little thing we call now. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum Why is that song? Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I'm like, why is that song? Why is that the song, first of all? Right? And I realized something. I played through all of the Bohemian Rhapsody. All Bohemian Rhapsody playlists today on Beat Saber. I'm trying to multitask, but not too much. Are you ready? Crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. Alright, so the second scooch over here. Oh, interesting. I didn't think it would go that far. There you go. Crazy little thing I love. Crazy little thing I love. Man, that's so clean. It's short by about 16. Are you ready? This has a little bit of a twist on it. Oh, this one's not going to work. You're a wizard, Harry. No, that Z is so satisfying. We've waited all this time.
Measure ventilation in there.
Pretty good.
I can smell it coming into the house. I just want to make sure it's okay.
I think it's okay.
Maybe open up the garage doors a little bit more.
Okay. How do you smell it coming in the house, like through the window? Really?
In our room, for sure.
Oh, well, that's because all those windows are open. Close those windows. Good. You want to see it? Come. Oh, no, you want to see it real quick or no? Next, you're in like the final cut, or the first half. It's just got like one more pass on the Z, and then I can pop it out if you want to see it. It'll take like a minute, 2 minutes.
Cute.
I'm working on the frame right now to hold it up so the kids don't knock it over and crush somebody.
You finally did.
She's just struggle bus right now. Yeah. So she had a bad bloody nose, like all over.
It's just like it was in her mouth and running down her face.
That was my whole childhood, dude. I woke up crying all the time. And Kari's had it.
Talk to the doctor about it and see if there's anything they can do at her age. I doubt there is.
He's gonna cauterize it. That's what I did. But I was a little older. I was like 5 or 6.
I don't want to do that until she's older.
Ta-da!
But I did put in, put in humidifier in our room, and I'm going to try to get it done.
Nice, but yeah, close all the windows in there while I'm running it, because the smoke's literally getting sucked out there and pulled back into the house. I was like, how can you smell it? I thought you meant upstairs. I was like, that's really bad if it's going in. But it's helpful to know because we have neighbors probably with open windows, right? I already broke my laser cutter, by the way. I have to.
You broke it?
Yeah, there's a piece that sheared off. It's like a height adjustment for the laser focus, and it was just overstuck, and I just turned it, and it popped. So I got to mail in a request. They'll probably make me send the whole unit in.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, they should be liable. I mean, I've only used it for a week, so.
I'll come down and grab these too. I get her to sleep.
Ta-ta! And my plan is to take this template, because it's got good letter spacing, and then just like quickly trace it before I try to glue the letters so that they're spaced straight and level. No one's on right now. Did you hear anything I said, or were you in your own world? You didn't hear what I said.
It has good letter spacing. That's what I heard.
I just speak into the air sometimes.
It's a template for letters.
I'll put it up on there, and I'll trace it with a pen, so when I glue everything, it'll all be straight and level.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Thanks. But yeah, this is the thick stuff. It took 3 passes, but it's pretty clean.
That would be a good one to do the
Ollivander
one too.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And maybe even Owlery if you have enough.
Mm-hmm. The owl rave.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be. It can be as small as that other sign.
Mm-hmm.
The Owlery one can.
Mm-hmm.
But the O I like big.
Yeah.
And I like the, have you seen this wizard one? Mm-hmm. And then after that, if you want, you can, well, then can you fix the thing, the cup thing, and then after that.
I'm going to do one thing at a time, and when I'm done, I'll move to the next thing, because I've already lost the 3 things you've just... Okay.
The last thing that you should be working on is those smaller things, the smaller, like, Daily Prophet newspaper things. I would like everything else done first, is basically what I'm saying.
I understand. I will do one thing at a time and get as far as I can get. It's going to be a good party.
I did send you a shopping list.
Cool.
You also need to add cheese and whatever you're going to use for your bread for the pizza wonton howler things.
Sure.
I'm
going to do.
You're making, right?
Yes. I'm going to do one thing at a time, though.
I can help you if you tell me what to do.
Got it. When you're ready to snitch, let me know, and I'll give you all the wings.
I just gotta get.
Do. That went very, very well, surprisingly. Have you seen this wizard? His name is Steven. What? No, it's Harry Potter. Alright. Now, because it's a template, I'm going to try to keep everything in order. Spell it out for you. Have yourself a very Merry Christmas. And the Yuletide, have yourself a very Merry Christmas. See, you can spend $1,000 and another $1,000 on wood, and you'll never need to buy those fancy letters at Hobby Lobby ever again. You can just cut them all. Who knew, right? Cost you 46 times as much and weeks longer, but you'll have the satisfaction of doing it yourself. Oh no, is our internet going out again? Oh, blimey. Have you seen this wizard? Alright, so there's definitely a couple things we have to do next. I really need to figure out how to navigate scrap. I don't have a scrap system, I'm just piling up used pieces. So we got to break down a sheet. That was my best break it down sheet. Spot. So what's nice though is like after this thing, I can totally take. Oh geez. Oh no. We don't want that. We don't want that either. There we go. Look, Ma. I'm a skull monkey. The king of all skull monkeys. So that's a very obscure video game reference. I apologize that you had to hear that. This is what keeps the children safe. Really need gloves for this. This thing's slippy. This thing's gonna make some wicked noise. But we just need a 17 by 17 sheet. That one at a time. I was like, I can measure it. I'm like, I could just trace that one even though I know it's not square. Let's measure it. So we're an adult, right? Got our T-square. Have yourself a Merry, Merry Christmas. Oh man, I went from Halloween to Christmas so fast. We went 17 inches. 17 inches this way. Again, check for sanity. 17. 17. Nice. Grab our ye old jigsaw. We'll try to cut this sucker as straight as we can. I'm already getting tired. But we're making good progress, so I can't stop now. Don't stop me now. I want to have a good time. Have a good time today. Don't stop me now. This will be loud, so I'll close the garage for this one. In Japan, you can't make noise. Yeah, we giggle, but that's like a very close pseudo-truth. Like, I'm only one noise complaint away. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now, 'cause you know I'll have a good time. Having a good time today. Don't stop me now. Just scoot over. Fine, I'll bend over. There we go. One thing I don't like about this is, like, I don't like cutting on an angle. I don't want to do it inverted. I can. Alright, fine, I'll do it inverted. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's pretty clean. And again, we're not going to use the edges of it anyway. And it's safe to kind of cut towards the middle. Yeah. Let's stand it up. Like, I'm starting literally at the most wobbly part. Like, luckily I'm a giant, so this is within the realm of my capability. No wall behind my thumb. If it slides, there is. 'Cause I'm having a good time. A good time. Like a rocket ship ready to explode. Nice. I'm over here like, I should just cut a whole bunch of sheets right now. I'm like, no, I'll put that problem off for later. You know, I totally could. It's like, no. Save it for another day, my friend. Lord, thank you for MDF. That is a beautiful bouquet of wood. So let's start sawing the other side of this. So I'm going to try to get things pretty much centered the same way they were. Yeah. All right, let me take a couple notes over here. So we're kind of progressing two projects at once. I mean, it's one large project, but we're doing some pieces in parallel, which is a nice way to do things. We still haven't made that cut because we're scared. Now let's come over here, see if we can send this over to the printer. Don't start me now. So we're going to change views over. Ooh, internet's struggling today. Don't stop me now. So what we need to do is go open a project, save the project, yes. Oh crap. Alright, so now what we need to do, have you seen this wizard, is we don't need the A. We just did, we got the A, right? Let's just triple check it. Yeah, we have the A. So now we need to crop this image. Have you seen this wizard? We need you this erd. There we go. Now the most important thing, we don't want to do anything. Actually, let's edit the image a little bit more. Let me crop it a little bit more. Oh, great. Having a good time, having a good time, yo. Lady Ganappa. Oh, 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 gravity. Burning out a neon pill. Down on my pound and time, call you Mr. Santa Claus. That actually got it all. So now I can move this. This is so cool. I'm actually super impressed with this program. Oh, no. How did I miss that? I gotta get the little ball. I mean, I can make my own, but why did it miss that? That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Now I'll make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop, man. Don't stop, man. Don't stop, man. Ooh, ooh. Have a good time, man. Oh, oh, oh. Apparently, today's the day to go off on Queen, I guess. Alright, so on this layer, we want to then click on it, set this to be cut. We want it to be 100. We want it to be 6. We want it to be 3. We want to double check our material settings, but we're fairly confident. Have a good time, good time. Woo, woo, woo. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. On gravity, burning out like fire. Call me Mr. Sanders. That is not what was supposed to happen. Can you please? And it's funny because I knew it wasn't right. I still let it happen. I was like, that is definitely wrong. Don't stop me, don't stop me. There we go. That is fairly big. And it runs well. All right, we're in the zone. Start another one. Have a good time, good time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let's process this. Have you seen this wizard? All right, allegedly it's ready, so let's give it a go. All right, gotta turn on our air. Here we go. Oh. All right, are you ready? I think we're almost ready to start the laser cutter. 1 second, let me change my view so you can actually see it cut. I didn't even notice I was on the wrong pane. Sorry, YouTube. I do the best I can, but I'm only human. Okay? This one. There we go. Lovely. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Burn! Not the garages again. Hopefully same material thickness, this should cut well, I think. Have you seen this wizard? We got 1/6 photo, let's do another one. Have a good time. Oh my gosh, I could just take the scrap from it because 6 + 2 is 8. Oh man, what a smart guy I am. So humble. Stop now, please stop now. Turn it on like fire. That's why they call me Mr. Piranha. Now I make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. No, I'll have a good time. Have a good time. Stop me now. Have a good time. Let control. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me, cause I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop it now. I will say, I watched the Freddie Mercury movie. I forgot what it's called. It's just called Freddie, Queen. Yeah, it was called something. It was a good movie. That's really all I have to say about that. Deep thoughts from Joe at 9:30 at night. I saw this movie. It was a good movie. That's all I have to say about that. I love that my air pump sounds just like a fish tank. It's awesome. I think it's awesome. Good time, good time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I don't want that. All right, Hal. Wait a minute. Oh, it's going to be a Y. Good time. Oh, 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 oh. Turn it up and find you. I can just while I come in with the friend. I know I'm like a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me. It's like one of the laziest renditions of that song for me. All right, let me see if I can do another cut quietly. Quietly, quiet, quiet. Nope. We may first need to tighten it. Actually. Yeah, whatever. It really is one of the greatest sounds on earth. let anybody tell you otherwise. Like, we all legitimately love the sound, right? Order of operations. Do I make the tea? I think I make the tea first, right? Don't stop me, have a good time. Let's see what kind of screws we got. Do we got any long ones? We got any long screws? As long as we got 65 millimeters. Yes, it's got a decent stroke. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me 'cause I'm having a good time. Don't wanna stop at all. La-di-da-di-da. 1.5. I'm in control. That's right. Look at the U. It's doing the O. Yeah. Look at it go. So marvelous. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me now. They're like, can he shut up with Queen? Having a good time, girl. Da, da, da. Ladies and devil. Oh, oh, oh. Burning noon now. The fun is what I'm coming, Mr. Feeling high. Traveling at the speed of light, you know. I'll make a supersonic guy out of you. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now. I'm getting really sleepy now. Don't stop me now. Hi, friends. Just laser cutting. Don't stop me now. The way I'm approaching this is kind of jank, but it'll do, donkey, it'll do. Let's get our impact wrench. There's like people that have all their tools hung up. That'd be cool someday. Not today. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Have you seen this wizard? I'm making a Harry Potter themed thing with a laser cutter. It's going to be great, friends. It'll take a while. Let's see if I can mix you better. There we go. Well, you can at least see what's going on, y'all. Hope you're doing well. I am over here. I am around the corner doing my corner thing. Soak it. Pop it. Pull it. Have you seen this wizard? Not that wizard. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me. 'Cause I'm having a good time. Nice and true. That's a good shot. I'm gonna split. And more for giggles. Hey! Oh God! Didn't think about gravity. Gravity's still kind of important out here. Alright, well that H is looking pretty clean, I must say. Must say, good use of finding things online, friends. Is the ground really that unlevel? Jeez, Pete. Don't stop me now. No, I'm having a good time. I'm having a ball. Really shouldn't let me go out. Don't stop me now. This is my working on a project song. How do you like it? Is it good? Sure you like it. The one person hanging out there, if it's me, it's nice to see you. It's like I'm on YouTube Live, and it's like, you're not worthy. Ain't nobody want to see you. Here it goes. Oh, I decided why do the I when I can do the S? Interesting. How peculiar. What the heck? I see good progress being made. Don't stop me, have a good time. Screw. Not a lot of screw. I wouldn't like to see longer ones, like 3 inches, but oh my god, this bit might be toast, friends. It's a hopper now. It's getting to be that time. Have a good time, good time. Have you seen this wizard? No. This is gonna be so cool when I get this set up. It's really simple design, actually. Which I'm all for simple. I was trying to like make it way too eloquent. I was like, just make a post. that bit is gone. Like Frank Sinatra. Like Elvis and his mom. Well, that one stands nice. What's your problem? Why are you so bow-legged? Yeah, I think when I put these together, it should work. Right. Saw smoke but no fire. We're good for now. Are we good? Alright, so now I need to look at my nail gun. Okay, nail gun might be the way to go with this, honestly. It's fast. I need to understand if the link will work. Might not work. These brads. Oh, it's 1/4 of an inch. Really close. Have you seen this, wizard? Don't stop me. Don't stop me. Oh, oh. It's like all the dumb things I know won't work. I do them anyway. Alright. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's pretty dope. Looks very professional, actually. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not even showing you anything fun anymore. clamps. We could be smart here, friends. Almost. I'm over here splitting hairs. Like, do I really need to do this? Burn, baby. All right, nail gun was a success. Oh, it's a little close. We're almost on the end of this one. Hey, that's pretty stiff. Yeah, we have some problems. We got some danger zone over here. All right. Well, first of all, let's stop that. Now, it's great. Have you seen this wizard? Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Hey, friends. 12%, not bad. Yeah, let's change it. Look at what I made. While you were all busy cutting with a laser cutter, I made a little photo booth. How nice is that? And what's nice is it's also very easy, very, very easy to take it apart, which is important. Très importante. Do 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 do. And the sky was gray. Sky was gray. All the seasons, all the fields were green. Oh crap. Killed my camera. 'Cause my burner is dead. Burner is dead. All the fields are green. And the sky was red. Stands up pretty nice, actually. I have a feeling that this piece of wood will be reused in many different ways in the future. It comes apart nicely. Let me see if I can fix my camera, because I accidentally killed that. I'm just a big fan of accidents, you know. Happy accidents. That's what it's all about. All I feel so good, all I feel so great. And the sky was green. And the sky was green. Everybody's gonna butcher a wonderful song, you know. Answer all the ways. Dude, new milestone unlocked. And the skies were green. And the sky was gray. 82, there we go. That one's pushing towards 100K. That's crazy. 5.8. Let's go. Let's go. We up to 10.4. All right. Hello, friends. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Time I see you now again. It's been a while, and I hope you're well. It's been a while, and I think as well. I think I'm just gonna hot glue over these to soften them up. I don't want a kid to, the thing is, like, I don't want a kid to get nailed up, right? Nobody wants that. That's like a very bad experience for everyone involved. So I will have to take care of that. But first of all, let's shimmy this out. Have you seen this wizard? See, and I just come over here. And then I have enough of an A and a T that I can overlap them. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Watch, it's going to be too long or something. I screwed up. No, actually, it is really damn good. Shoot, did I really do that well? Oh my goodness. Golly, oh my. Wifey's going to be really happy with that one. Yes, she will. Have you seen this wizard? Hello, darkness. My old friend. I was going to paint all this, and now I'm like, does it look cool without it? No, actually, no, I got to check. Have you seen this wizard? No, it's not that one. It's a little guy. Hey, hey. I'm thinking about. See, the problem is it's all the same color. So when you take a picture, if I were to just put charred wood on wood, there's like no contrast. So something's got to change. Now, I think if I stain that to make it a deeper brown, I go black with this, I'm probably in pretty good shape. So I'll try to get it stained tonight. But let's get the next cut going. Next cut means we need another piece of plywood. Why do we think we can do these things? You think you could do these things, Nemo, and you just can't. Alright. But this is a nice photo booth. I'm pretty proud. I think it's going to be a W for sure. Hello, darkness, my old friend. It's nice to see you here again. It actually looks really darn good, dude. Alright, desktop live. Yeah, we'll keep first person view, it's fun. Nah, we'll show you what we're doing. Alright, complete, okay. Now let's go ahead. Open a project. Now let's open left. Left should still be untouched. Yes. Now this is the one thing I'm very, very curious about. Now before I even do anything, let's just crop it. I bet it's still too long. I mean, it's borderline. See, what I'm thinking about from like a scale perspective is if I make it that wide, does it look silly? Because if it gets too small, what's going to happen is it's going to look silly. So let me see. If we just had the little disclaimer right here. I think it might be okay, right? Obviously, because this is just going up to the edge. Well, if this was more narrow as a description, it's probably fine. I don't think anyone's going to judge me for not having perfect form. Let's just run this on one. It's going to be short, though, is the problem. Let me crop it again. Let's see what this does. Oh, bad. I was curious about that. This might be really hard. This might not work. Looks a little better. That's really well centered. And so now this is going to be a vector cut as well. I want to do this at 100. Ooh, 1000 power. That sounds scary. 6. 3 passes. Alright, now let's go do our framing. Framing! It would be helpful if we actually had something. Actually, can we be smart about this? We can be smart, right? We're kind of smart. That should make it more narrow, I think. Hey, that's gonna be epic. Oh man. We're actually in pretty good shape with this. This cut's gonna take a while though. Alright, let's see what happened with the headset. There's no way the battery died, right? Yeah, battery's still good. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Sending the file to be processed. Alright. That estimated time is 11 minutes. I don't know if I buy that. We can test it, right? Have you seen this wizard? Alright, moment of truth, y'all. What's nice is I can give you the floor seats. Oh yeah. Let's turn this back on. Hey, what's up, Shmomi? We are doing some laser cutting, friend. So I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, right into the star. Is that the star? The mystery. I don't even know what's going to get cut first, but it's fun. Yeah, Shmomi, we are making a Harry Potter theme. Let's see, is it in view? Let me just scooch it just a little bit. I'm making a Harry Potter themed kind of like self-picture area, if that makes sense. Is it flaring up? Ah, I see. Yes, so we are laser cutting. It is flaring up a little bit more than I would expect for this cut. Smoking a bit too. But maybe it's just because it's able to hit the passes so quick that we're getting a little bit more char. So I might turn up the air a little bit. Ah!
I didn't know what you were going to do, but it looks great.
Yeah, I need the hot glue gun nut right now. When I brad nailed it, there's little tiny ends and nails on the other side, so I'm just going to put globs on it so the kids don't get jabbed up. It's going to look nice. And the framing of, have you seen this with it? It's really good. So I'm going to stain this, basically that same brown so it'll look more woody, and then I'll paint the words black, and they'll pop really well off of
I
it.
don't like that color stain, though.
Well, what other color do you want me to make this? Because this is huge.
I mean, if you wanted to go for
I mean, if we go to the hardware store tomorrow, we can get like white paint or even like a dingy yellow. Because MDF will basically take anything you put on it. This is MDF wood. So we don't have to get stain, we can just get paint.
Yeah, I think I would probably just get like
White?
black or gray paint.
Well, the words, because it's typed, the words should be black. So we should go lighter than
Yellowish.
yellowish,
grayish,
whitish,
dingy-ish.
something dingy wood looking.
Yeah.
Sure, should be nice.
All right, I'll take
What are you
the
taking?
things.
You're gonna glue. I gave you a little glue target, right? You put a dot and you just pick it and you just put the little nubs in. Be careful not to break any, okay?
About this. Careful not to break any.
It's surviving. This Harry Potter party is gonna be lit.
What are you cutting now?
The bottom sign that said like handle with extreme caution. I'm still really pissed about breaking my laser cutter. I'll figure that out. It's just added to the list of projects, right? There's actually there's a couple things I really like about having this, and there are some things where I'm like, that's why it costs what it costs, and not.
Like a cheeseburger King?
Yeah, that's why it's not $30,000, right? Like I'm used to something
Can I
different.
take this lid?
Yeah. Why don't you bring it back? This is for my screws.
I'll bring it back.
I'm not done yet this morning.
They are long.
So YouTube, we hit over 10,000 followers, and that video is almost at 6 million now, which is nuts. Yeah, we still haven't been accepted into the partner program, but it's like pending, so I'm hoping it goes well.
Tomorrow's going to be a massive decoration day.
Yeah. I'm down for it, baby.
We still have the fishing line, right?
Yeah, we gotta find it, but yeah.
Cool.
And we'll try to do the hardware store early, okay? Like get there at 10 so that we have the full day. It's nice seeing you.
Yeah, because I mean, not only do we have to decorate, but there's some cooking stuff that we have to do too.
Mm-hmm.
I just read that I can actually refrigerate my frosting. So I might do that early in the morning too. And just store it in the fridge so that way I don't have to deal with it on Sunday.
Yeah. Party's at 4 on Sunday?
Party's at 1.
1? Okay, yeah, we'll be good.
I think we'll get it. As much as we get together,
I mean, it's already gonna be really cool.
Nobody's gonna know if we don't get anything done.
Yeah, but we're still pushing for it.
We still have.
I like the stand, and I have it set up so it's just 3 screws on the bottom.
Really cool. It's
so,
really nice.
like when it's done though, and it's white, like if we just paint it white, we could always use it for other photo op things.
I don't want it white because it's not.
Yeah, I mean we'll do the color, but I'm saying like we could always paint over it or put different words on it.
I think that's a great idea.
So
or maybe we could just like you can stain it the yellowish color, but then we can get like we should make sure that it's light enough that we can go over it with white, so that way we can use it over and over again.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Alright. I'll bring the couple down when I'm done. So you can see.
Okay, cool. Love you.
And I just finished running out of this. I only got only 6.
Nice.
That's the party. It was a lot more expensive, but cool.
Mm-hmm. I said this should take 11 minutes. I'm not convinced. We'll see. It's burning well, which is nice.
Let's say, there's not an ounce of line. That's exactly what I think. And it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, really? Thank you. I made it big.
I like it big.
Love you, weirdo. Burn it up. Burn, burn, burn. So we've decided we're not staining that. Have you seen this wizard? Things are progressing well. Yeah, that's a little flaming. Ooh, we're getting some flare up. Yeah, this one's smoking up a little bit. Oh man, we got some flare. What's gonna happen? Oh man, we gotta fix our screen share. It is flaring up quite a bit. I'm really glad she likes it. Oh, I forgot to click the button. Darn it! Maybe I should max it. I mean, it seems to be cutting it well. I don't know why that's so bad. Let me look at that drawing again. We'll see how this looks, but I'm having hesitations. Well, I think I'm going to be done for the day. I should probably clean my stuff up. I think I should probably put this piece back in, but I'll put it in the front. So MDF is my friend. I don't think I'd be using it as much as I have been. That plywood's going to be a monster to cut through. I'm going to have to be very selective with what I make with that. It'll keep smoking up over there. Cleaning up my drill. Alright, we're on the final act here. ready to park my car. Marvelous.
Not even talking. I'm just cleaning up. I'm the hater.
It's over here laser cutting, bud. I don't understand. But anyway, Johnette Martinez, thanks for being here, friend. I'm making a Harry Potter themed, like install picture stuff kind of thing for my kids. I thought it would be fun for a Harry Potter theme party. I do recognize there's a lot of fans and things blowing, so I'm sorry if that's a little aggravating for you. We are on the final pass. So I don't know, maybe that's encouraging for you. Almost. Ding. Almost here. Yes. So let me pop you on my head. Turn this off for a minute. Nice. All right. Let's see if we can slide this out. Now there's going to be all kinds of debris in here. But we do have to kind of navigate. Approach with extreme caution. Last scene, rough forward line, do not attempt to use magic. Actually, the precision of these cuts is pretty amazing. Still kind of impressed with how well this does. Once I paint it, that'll be in pretty good shape. All right, so what I'm going to do is just shop back out the grid, because if you leave all these pieces, and this is, coming from experience, if you leave all the pieces in there, especially if they're like under something and you're doing hard cuts or like high intensity cuts, you can become more and more prone to setting the whole darn thing on fire, which I've seen laser cutters go up. It's bad. Don't want to do that. So we're going to get all the debris out of here really quick. Just a simple shot back. Should be fun. I'll keep these 2 stars for the kids. They might like those. Look what I made you. You bet your lucky stars. Alright, let's run that other cut. We got just enough time. Let's just get it done. We'll go till midnight, just like we always do when we have a project, right? Am I right? It's always midnight with us. How do we always end up here? Let's go check OBS really quick. So now this is complete, 42 minutes, so hopefully this next one takes less than that. Okay. So now what I want to do, I'll move you, and I want to turn this layer to ignore. I want to move you. Oh, I want to move you both. So happy together. I'm going to output this 563. Do some framing. So happy together. I mean, that looks pretty clean. Is that physically hitting that? Gosh, the cable management on this is BS, man. One more time. Yeah, it looks pretty clean. Yeah, let's cut it out. So happy together. Whoa. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I don't know what overtook me there. Estimated time is 14 minutes, but is that per pass? That's what I want to know. Is that 14 minutes per pass, so we're really looking at 45? Because the last one said 11 minutes and it went 47. So I'm just asking for a friend, what the heck's going on? Come on. Alright, it's allegedly ready. Let's see what it can do. Shkaboobity pop pop. The letters seem to be cutting much better. Microphone is a private digital Okay. Alright. Oops. Glad you're here for it, friend. I'll continue to make good content. But it doesn't matter that you could also just eat ice cream. Yes, I do have a spinal injury. I'm still rehabbing it. That is true. The probability is never a full zero. That's so much cleaning up. That was my Matthew McConaughey impression. All right. we go. There we go. Still running. Still having fun. It is late. It is quite late indeed. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will never. Break me. You so. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always love you. Feel like a red ball. All I need is your strength. Wreck me. good progress is being made. It's not complete, but it's progressing. And sometimes that's all we can do. Progress. Move forward. Carry on. And I move my car. Alrighty then. Oh, I got a little bit of mist. Cool.
今日は11月4日土曜日です。ユネスコ憲章記念日です。ETC カードが挿入されていません。
Cars moved. Fantastic. Drinking water. Putting away gloves. Very close now. Wake up. I realized I forgot to turn suction on. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Alright friends, I think I'm going to work on killing the live because my tablet's down. This thing's almost done. I'm getting ready for bed. There's a lot of reasons to say goodnight to YouTube. That way as soon as it's done I can just jet. Maybe I'll read for grad school for a little bit. Pack my brain full at midnight. I deeply appreciate all of you. It's been grand, y'all. Let's see if I could find what I'm looking for. Alright. Goodbye.